The option which correctly identifies the component of a secretion which neutralizes the acidic chyme in duodenum and the source of this secretion is, as you know, the digestive aid that neutralizes the acidity of chyme is sodium bicarbonate. This digestive aid is secreted by the pancreas in response to secretin, a hormone secreted by the duodenum which stimulates the release of large quantities of sodium bicarbonate by the pancreas. That's why correct answer is option C. Component of secretion bicarbonates, source of secretion pancreas. Means option C is the correct answer. Next question. A nutritionist recommends a male adult to consume liver, beans, and red meat regularly in his diet to overcome the following symptoms: pale skin, shortness of breath, tiredness, and lethargy. With reference to the given information, the adult person's body has a deficiency of गिवन ऑप्शंस में से जो करेक्ट आंसर है वो है ऑप्शन ए दैट इज आयरन शॉर्टनेस ऑफ ब्रीथ टायर्डनेस एंड लिथार्जी से हमने पहचाना करेक्ट ऑप्शन आयरन है एज यू नो आयरन इज अ मिनरल दैट द बॉडी नीड्स फॉर ग्रोथ एंड डेवलपमेंट बॉडी यूजेस आयरन टू मेक hemoglobin a protein in red blood cells that carries oxygen from the lungs to all parts of the body, and myoglobin, a protein that provides oxygen to muscles. That's why iron, option A, is the correct answer. Next question. Which of the following characteristics of the human digestive system provides protection against pathogens? गिवन ऑप्शंस में से जो करेक्ट आंसर है वो है ऑप्शन ए दैट इज द रिलीज ऑफ एसिड इन द स्टमक मीन्स ऑप्शन ए इज द करेक्ट आंसर एज यू नो व्हेन फूड enters stomach the gastric glands found in the stomach wall are stimulated to secrete gastric juice. Gastric juice is composed chiefly of mucus, hydrochloric acid, and a protein digesting enzyme pepsinogen. Hydrochloric acid converts the inactive enzyme pepsinogen into its active form, that is pepsin. Hydrochloric acid, that is HCl, also kills microorganisms present in food. That's why option A, the release of acid in the stomach, is the correct answer, which provides protection against pathogens. Next question. The acidic nature of chyme is changed to alkaline in order to गिवन ऑप्शंस में से जो करेक्ट आंसर है वो है ऑप्शन डी दैट इज प्रोवाइड ऑप्टिमम pH for trypsin to work. Means option D is the correct answer. As you know, all enzymes work at their maximum rate at a narrow range of pH called as the optimum pH. A slight change in this pH causes retardation in enzyme activity or blocks it completely. Every enzyme has its specific optimum pH value. For example, trypsin shows its activity in alkaline medium. That's why acidic nature of chyme is changed to alkaline in order to provide optimum pH for trypsin to work. That's why option D, provide optimum pH for trypsin to work, is the correct answer. Next question. Which of the following statements is correct about the chemical digestion in the human alimentary canal? As you know, chemical digestion is the breakdown of large insoluble food molecules into small soluble food molecules so that they can be absorbed into blood plasma. That's why given options में से जो correct answer है वो है option B, that is proteins are digested in the stomach and small intestine, means option B is the correct answer. Next question. The given diagram represents the longitudinal section of a human villus. Blood from the vessel X enters into the vessel X से blood कहाँ enter होगा? Given options में से जो correct answer है वो है option C, that is hepatic portal vein, means option C, hepatic portal vein is the correct answer. As you know, the digested molecules, that is simple sugars and amino acids, are absorbed from intestine into the blood capillaries present in villi. Blood carries them away from small intestine via the hepatic portal vein and goes to liver for filtering. Here, toxins are removed and extra food is stored. From liver, the required food molecules go towards heart via the hepatic vein. That's why correct answer is option C, that is hepatic portal vein. Next question. Which of the following options is correct about the movement of the soft palate and the larynx during swallowing? जो करेक्ट आंसर है वो है ऑप्शन ए, दैट इज सॉफ्ट पैलेट अप, larynx up, means option A is the correct answer. As you know, during swallowing, bolus is pushed to the back of mouth by tongue. When tongue pushes bolus, the soft palate also moves upward and to rear. In this way, the opening of nasal cavity is closed. When swallowed, the bolus passes pharynx to enter esophagus. Pharynx has adaptations to prevent the entry of bolus particles in trachea. During swallowing, larynx moves upward and forces the epiglottis into horizontal position. Thus, glottis, that is the opening of trachea, is closed. That's why option A, up, is the correct answer. Next question. All of the following minerals are examples of macronutrients required for plants except नाइट्रोजन, पोटेशियम, फॉस्फोरस एग्जाम्पल्स है मैक्रोन्यूट्रिएंट्स की, एक्सेप्ट सी मैग्नीज जो मैक्रोन्यूट्रिएंट की एग्जाम्पल नहीं. दैट्स वाई ऑप्शन सी मैग्नीज इज करेक्ट आंसर. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. In the human digestive system, X is a chemical secretion that contains enzyme which digests fats. The option which correctly identifies X, the enzyme it contains, and the site of action for the enzyme is, as you know, pancreatic juice from pancreas contains enzymes trypsin, pancreatic amylase, and lipase which digest proteins, carbohydrates, and lipids respectively. लाइपेज डाइजेस्ट करता है फैट्स को, इसलिए ऑप्शन ए और बी शॉर्टलिस्ट हो गए. पैंक्रियाटिक जूस केमिकल सिक्रीशन है और साइट ऑफ एक्शन इज डिओडिनम. दैट्स व्हाई ऑप्शन बी इज द करेक्ट आंसर. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. द गिवन टेबल रिप्रेजेंट्स द रिजल्ट्स ऑब्टेन्ड after the biochemical tests that were carried out on different food samples. Sample WXYZ, Benedict test result, biuret test result. The inference that is best supported by the given table is that the food sample, as you know, Benedict's test is a chemical test that can be used to check for the presence of reducing sugars in a given analyte, and biuret test is a chemical test that can be used to check for the presence of proteins in a given analyte. Option A is excess egg white. अगर X egg white है, egg white consists of proteins, तो biuret test को पॉजिटिव आना चाहिए था. यहाँ पे नेगेटिव है, मीन्स A is incorrect. Option B, Z is coconut oil. Coconut oil is 100% fat. और फैट को चेक करने के लिए यहाँ कोई भी टेस्ट नहीं दिया हुआ है, इसलिए बी भी इनकरेक्ट है. सी इज वाई इज एन एप्पल जूस. अगर वाई एप्पल जूस है तो बेनेडिक्ट टेस्ट पॉजिटिव आना चाहिए, क्योंकि एप्पल जूस में रिड्यूसिंग शुगर होते हैं, जबकि यहाँ पे बेनेडिक्ट टेस्ट वाई के लिए नेगेटिव है, मीन्स ऑप्शन सी भी इनकरेक्ट है. ऑप्शन डी इज डब्ल्यू इज एन ऑरेंज जूस. डब्ल्यू में बेनेडिक्ट टेस्ट पॉजिटिव है और biuret टेस्ट नेगेटिव है. दैट्स वाई ऑप्शन डी इज द करेक्ट आंसर. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. A student performs Benedict's test on 4 different samples in test tubes labeled as A, B, C, and D, containing varied concentrations of reducing sugars. Based on the test result in the given table, the test tube which contains the highest concentration of reducing sugar is. Red color shows the highest concentration of reducing sugar. Red color option D में, that's why option D is the correct answer. Next question. A student observes the given microscopic image of a human villus. The labeled part that represents a mucus secreting cell is. As you know, goblet cells is a column-shaped cell. Primary function is to synthesize and secrete mucus. और goblet cell हमें कहाँ नजर आ रहा है? ऑप्शन ए में. That's why A is the correct answer. हमने इस शेप को देख के आइडेंटिफाई किया. Phosphorus is classified as a macronutrient for plants because it is given options में से जो करेक्ट आंसर है वो है ऑप्शन ए, दैट इज रिक्वायर्ड इन लार्ज अमाउंट, मीन्स ऑप्शन ए इज द करेक्ट आंसर. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. Phytonadione is a medicine that is prescribed to patients with blood clotting problems. The vitamin which plays a similar function to phytonadione is given options में से जो करेक्ट आंसर है वो है ऑप्शन डी, दैट इज विटामिन के. हमने ब्लड क्लोटिंग से आइडेंटिफाई किया, करेक्ट आंसर ऑप्शन डी है, दैट इज विटामिन के. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. सरोज eats a slice of white bread with butter and grilled beef in her breakfast. The nutrient which is present in least amount in her breakfast is. Bread is a source of carbohydrates. Butter is a source of lipids. Beef is a source of proteins. तो जो सबसे कम अमाउंट में न्यूट्रिएंट प्रेजेंट है वो है फाइबर्स. दैट्स वाई ऑप्शन बी, फाइबर्स इज द करेक्ट आंसर. Next question. The part of the human digestive system where the digestion of proteins begin is. Given options में से जो correct answer है वो है option C, that is stomach. C, stomach is the correct answer. As you know, when food enters stomach, the gastric glands found in the stomach wall are stimulated to secrete gastric juice. Gastric juice is composed chiefly of mucus, hydrochloric acid, and a protein digesting enzyme pepsinogen. Hydrochloric acid converts the inactive enzyme pepsinogen into its active form, that is pepsin. Pepsin partially digests the protein portion of food into polypeptides and shorter peptide chains. That's why option C, stomach, is the correct answer, where the digestion of proteins begin. Next question. The correct pathway for the food bolus to enter stomach is, given options में से जो correct answer है वो है option B, that is esophagus cardiac sphincter, means option B is the correct answer. Bolus enters stomach from esophagus through cardiac sphincter, means option B is the correct answer. As you know, stomach has two main portions. Cardiac portion of stomach is present immediately after esophagus, and pyloric portion is located beneath cardiac portion. Stomach has two sphincters openings which are guarded by muscles. Cardiac sphincter is between stomach and esophagus, while pyloric sphincter is between stomach and small intestine. Bolus enters stomach from esophagus through cardiac sphincter. That's why option B is the correct answer. Next question. The given graph shows the optimum activity of two enzymes at different pH in the human digestive system. The option that correctly identifies the parts of digestive system where enzymes 1 and 2 work is rate of reaction, pH given है. हमें नजर आ रहा है एंजाइम 1 अपनी ऑप्टिमम एक्टिविटी एसिडिक पीएच में शो कर रहा है, इसलिए स्टमक इज शॉर्टलिस्टेड. एंजाइम 2 अपनी ऑप्टिमम एक्टिविटी न्यूट्रल पीएच में शो कर रहा है, इसलिए हमने माउथ को शॉर्टलिस्ट किया. ऑप्शन ए दोनों करेक्ट आंसर को रिप्रेजेंट कर रहा है, दैट्स व्हाई ऑप्शन ए इज द करेक्ट आंसर. एंजाइम 1 स्टमक, एंजाइम 2 माउथ, means option A is the correct answer. Next question. The part or parts of the human digestive system where both chemical and mechanical digestion of food take place is slash are. Given options में से जो correct answer है वो है option C, that is stomach and mouth, means option C is the correct answer. Stomach and mouth are the parts of the human digestive system where both chemical and mechanical digestion of food take place, means option C is the correct answer. Next question. The given diagram represents the pathway of blood flow from the small intestine to the vena cava, small intestine to liver, liver to vena cava. The option that is correct about vessel Y is identification of Y. Y is hepatic portal vein. कंपोजिशन ऑफ फ्लूइड इनसाइड बाय ग्लूकोज. ऑप्शन सी जो है वो करेक्ट आंसर है, जो दोनों करेक्ट आंसर को रिप्रेजेंट कर रहा है. एज यू नो द डाइजेस्टेड मॉलिक्यूल्स दैट इज सिंपल शुगर्स एंड अमाइनो एसिड्स आर एब्सॉर्ब्ड फ्रॉम intestine into the blood capillaries present in villi. Blood carries them away from small intestine via the hepatic portal vein and goes to liver for filtering. That's why option C is the correct answer. Next question. The given diagram illustrates a process that occurs in the digestive system of human beings. This process is called, given options में से जो correct answer है वो है option C, that is emulsification. C, emulsification is the correct answer. As you know, bile from liver helps in the digestion of lipids through emulsification, that is by keeping the lipid droplets separate from one another. That's why C, emulsification is the correct answer. Next question. Given is the microscopic image of the transverse section of a part of the human small intestine. The labeled part X is identified as. हमें एक विलस नजर आ रहा है और हमें X को आइडेंटिफाई करना है. गिवन ऑप्शंस में से जो करेक्ट आंसर है वो है ऑप्शन ए, दैट इज लैक्टिल्स. The labeled part X is identified as lacteals, means option A is the correct answer. Next question. A pregnant woman's urine sample was tested positive for Benedict's test. This positive result indicates that the urine sample contains, as you know, हम ग्लूकोज को टेस्ट करने के लिए बेनेडिक्स टेस्ट करते हैं, इसलिए जो गिवन ऑप्शंस में से जो हमारा करेक्ट आंसर है वो है ऑप्शन बी, दैट इज ग्लूकोज. मीन्स ऑप्शन बी ग्लूकोज इज द करेक्ट आंसर. पॉजिटिव रिजल्ट आ रहा है मीन्स यूरिन सैंपल के अंदर ग्लूकोज मौजूद है. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. द गिवन डायग्राम शोज आयोडीन टेस्ट परफॉर्म्ड ऑन अ फूड सैंपल. द फूड सैंपल एक्स वुड बी. जब फूड सैंपल एक्स पे हम आयोडीन सॉल्यूशन ऐड करें तो हमें ब्लू ब्लैक कलर नजर आ रहा है, जो किसकी प्रेजेंस को शो करा है, स्टार्च की. दैट्स वाई ऑप्शन सी इज द करेक्ट आंसर. मीन्स हमें गिवन ऑप्शन में से ऐसा ऑप्शन पहचाना था जो स्टार्च का मेजर सोर्स हो, जो था ऑप्शन सी ब्रेड क्रम्स. चीज, नट्स पाउडर, स्क्रैम्बल्ड एग्स मेजर सोर्स नहीं है स्टार्च के, ऑप्शन सी है. दैट्स वाई ऑप्शन सी ब्रेड क्रम्स इज द करेक्ट आंसर.